Hello, everyone, and welcome to Intuitive Insights. I am your host, Megan McDonough. This is where I share universal messages that have come through readings, and I share them with you, hopefully so that you can use them for you. Every reading has a very specific message for the person I'm reading, and turns out a very universal message that I feel like we all could use. So that is my hope in sharing this with you today. So here is this week's message. Okay, who here is feeling like we are all ramping up this huge ass roller coaster of energy? I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just the holidays approaching, maybe it's the eclipses. There's an eclipse Sunday, the 14th, and on the 28th, new moon and full moon. One's a solar, one's a lunar. And maybe it's just each of us individually. But to me, this energy is starting to feel like a massive, massive universal message. And that message is let go. Let go. The image this week is of a woman desperately clinging or clenching onto the coat of another. Desperate for the other not to leave. Afraid to look at the world around her without the other's presence in her life. This message: loosen your grip. Let go. Life is a trip because we are asked to and want to celebrate our own individualness, utilize our own unique flavor or perspective, but at the same time, let go of the fact that we are truly not in control of any of it. It's like our soul has a contract with the universe to accomplish certain things, learn certain lessons, grow in various ways, and help certain people in this lifetime. And no matter which turn you take, these predestined contract points are waiting for you. This is not to say that we don't have free will. We do. You have free will. You do. But the free will is less, well, I can do whatever I want in this life, and more, I can choose not to listen and make my life more difficult. I can ignore the conversation topic of this life and force my way into another conversation topic or journey. I mean, that's all totally possible, but it may also feel like you are swimming upstream, which takes a lot of energy. And we are energetic beings. So there will come a time when you just get worn out. You can find rational ways to define your resentment of feeling you have had to let something go that you were fighting for because it was draining you. Or you can choose to listen to the conversation that you're in this life. Conversation meaning the topics or lessons your soul is requesting of you, ways in which you were meant to grow, or better yet, offered the opportunity to grow. These topics are what make the conversation between your soul and you, your higher self and you, the universe and you. Have you ever set the alarm the night before with good intentions of getting up early and getting stuff done at like a ridiculous early hour? And then in the AM, when the alarm went off, you snoozed and snoozed and snoozed till the snoozing was like, peace out, and stopped. And then you woke up like 10 times later than you had hoped for and were in a terrible mood, and your day was crappy because you started behind the 8 ball instead of in front of it like you had planned. Totally speaking from experience here. I mean, to me, that alarm setting the night before is like your higher self. Choosing to align with the conversation. Hitting snooze in the AM is your ego saying, I don't want to because it's hard. Hard is a word that comes from the ego under the guise of self-nurturing. Everything is hard if you choose to see the world that way. I once heard a saying, life is a series of challenges and celebrations. You're never in both at the same time. There is no hard. There's opportunity for growth, for deeper awareness, for letting go, for listening, for challenging your strength and wisdom. But having said all that, and using the alarm example, the biggest problem with setting the alarm by yourself and getting up by yourself is just that, yourself. If you've ever tried to cultivate an early rising habit and you've tried it both alone and with a partner, you know it is a million times easier when you know someone is waiting for you. Accountability and partnership make climbing the mountain of life more fun, less daunting, and riding the roller coaster of life a lot more entertaining. My teacher had a saying about religion, there are a million ways up the mountain. We are all climbing to the top in hopes of union with our higher selves, the universe, God, whatever you want to call it. We all have routes and hiking materials that we have packed and we have chosen. But who you choose to hike with and how you choose to make the trek is up to you. Do you surround yourself with hikers who are knowledgeable and seasoned travelers, hikers who are excited about the adventure and looking forward to what lies ahead? Or are you surrounding yourself with those who keep reminding you how hard it all is? Those who are too afraid to climb. Those who prefer to just sit where they are. It all matters. Who, how, why you choose to hike. When we get quiet and listen to our soul-self conversation, we can see clearly the path ahead. Maybe not at first, but eventually. We can see who is supporting our journey, what is supporting our journey, who and what is providing unnecessary energetic weight to the climb. When you're in soul-self connection, coincidences and synchronicities are prominent. The feeling of flow in life is abundant, and your energetic health is bountiful. As energetic beings, we are energetic, spiritual, creative, and intuitive. And that health is a part of our whole health system. Who we spend time with is as important as how we spend it. The message coming forth today is whole self health, energetic efficiency, and relationship optimization. But it all starts within. So today, this week, this month, just try and take at least 5 minutes of silence for yourself. You can listen to music if you need to, but be in conversation with yourself for just 5 minutes. This could be a walk, seated meditation, or however you wish to spend this time. Creating this soul-self connection. If you're a meditator already, just drop in the seed of where can I be more efficient with my energy? Where can I let go? Drop that into your meditation and see what sprouts. That is the message. Use that soul-self connection as your harness throughout this fabulous month of October. Remember to take time to connect with yourself and let go where you need to. energy efficiency, relationship optimization. This Sunday, the 15th, October 15th, starts the last quarter of our C3 meditation group. It's a monthly group where we meditate, create, and connect through sharing our insights and our intuition. If you have any questions about that, you can email me at info@magnetizeyourlight.com, or you can find some more information about it at magnetizeyourlight.com underneath the Empowerment tab. If you're looking for more specific reading for you throughout this time to support your journey, you can find readings under the Magnetize Your Light website underneath the Intuition tab. And I look forward to meeting you there. I'd love to hear how this soul self-communication is evolving for you. You can connect with me on Instagram at Magnetize Your Light, or email me as well at info@magnetizeyourlight. Have a beautiful, beautiful week. Big love. Talk to you soon.